Looking for a tall target. Whitfield had to spoil. Kelly waited down for it. The handball.
Ball's in their opposite defensive half.
Great work, Mumford down to Ward. Kelly turning in a tight circle. Strong at the front of the pack, but lost it. Hopper. Kelly working in a tight space to the top of the square. Deledio!
And Deledio will come through from the left-hand side of screen.
Petrie into the ruck and wins the hit out. Ward after it. Bumped into a teammate, but the Giants have still got towards Kennedy, and was wrestling. Wilson could have taken the mark. Decided instead to punch it. Kelly with strength to shield back to Kelly. She spills clear. Hopper. Ward. Kelly. Another touch in this first green, trying to fly high.
Good handball.
Did to Ward. And Kelly. Scully has been busy. Kelly was sat down after he got rid of it. Hatton on the wing. Ward waiting for it. Just got rid of the ball before the tackler. Yeah, Mumford the head out down. Mitchell left it behind Cornelio.
It's an important player for the Eagles, Liam Duggan. They desperately need some midfielders to come through. They need to recruit a few more to the club that have got some speed and some skill. And they are really hoping that Duggan is part of the solution over the next few years.
Mumford down the throat of Kelly.
Well, they're just killer blows, those. You've got total control of the ball and you kick it straight back to the opposition.
And the Giants are playing one extra, so call for holding the man.
Matt DeBoer, who's playing his 150th game. Knows the Eagles pretty well. He's playing most of his career.
Had 19 tackles in the first quarter, and with 11 minutes they've had...
From Hill, but then turns it over. He handled it straight to Davis. He was trying to find a way through. Pritis had to be stronger. Good protection from Hill, but then turns it over. He handled it straight to Davis. He was trying to find Partington. Now Williams, he's got an equally dangerous kick back into the corridor. Wilson had to make the most of it, and he did. Scully will go out wide, and the Giants have a heap of numbers. Kelly, not been paid much attention most of the... He's been busy. Almost turns it over. Kelly made to work for it. But he's going to win a free kick. Pritis holding on to the arm.
They've got a mismatch in numbers. They've got an outnumber to this side. Camera side of the ground.
Defence. He sends it out. Mumford to the front of the pack. We should have held on to it. Still scrapping after the football. Kelly emerges. Congested forward line now for West Coast. Mumford too big in the ruck there for Darling. One back up the wing. Green and Yo lock up again. McKenzie the spoil away. Hutchings had it for a moment. There is Hopper getting busy. Shield flicks it back to Kelly. Little swivel of the hips and back to Hopper.
Get a turnover in your forward half.
Shuey letting that last one slip. Good handball by Hopper to release Kelly. He can go the 1-2 with Himmelberg. Great movement now by the Giants.
Not on the coast.
Here's Kelly. Pick their way through. Kelly presents and again finds plenty of room. He's had a lot of that this evening. And handball almost too much on it, but takes a Giants bounce. It stayed alive for Smith. Kelly continued to go. A high ball. Duggan had to spoil. Knocks it back to the 50 for West Coast. Mitchell trying to tackle Mumford. Did a pretty good job in the end. Now Kelly.
The shield. Yeah, almost on that call.
Kelly will get a free kick here. As much as the clearances have been a strength of the Giants, it's been a real weakness of the Eagles over the last month or so.
31st possession where he wants it. Mumford wins.
Kelly had to retreat to find the footy. Almost slipped the tackle of Mitchell. Sheed tried to get it back to him. Kelly has been damaging. Defender Adam Tomlinson this season. It's Kelly.
Inside 50.
Marty's hit out. Down Whitfield. He's tackled Kelly. Another disposal.
That has to be delivered.
And it is.
Yep. Which was stiff, but the rule's in. You got to try and keep it in, and he didn't.
No teammate there. Mumford got the spoil down. Cameron after it. Tackled by Duggan. Got the handball. Cleared at Cornelio. Back for Kelly. Wilson, though, intercepts. Scully trying to find a way through. Here's Kelly busting out of the pack, finding some room. Hooking it back. Mumford! Scully. A chance for another one. Great spin out of trouble. Here is Kelly. What a night he's having. What a superstar he is becoming. 42 disposals. And here's Kelly again. Could he kick another one? He's had a good night.
Shaw and worked a little 1-2 with Hopper. Now this is Kelly who had a... Now down the line, McKenzie ran into Kelly. That's a brilliant tackle from the young man. It's stuck. Kelly wants to go. Thought about handballing.
Scully got him. The running machine ran him down.
Back in defence has called that. Off the footy free kick out to Kelly. Capable from there, the young champ. Launches one. Absolute brick wall. Brilliant play, the Giants. Kelly gets it. Sidesteps around short. Not quite the mark to Green, but the follow-up from Kelly, superb. Got it back from Whitfield. Now runs away. That's what the cause are famous for. Back to Kelly. That's a good point, Lee, especially if you change direction and something's not quite right. We'll follow Nick Haynes and make sure that we'll get you updated in the meantime. Buddy, of course, did it last week. It's great company, isn't it? 6 of them in all. In the 2. Squeezes the kick forward. Tom Scully just keeps motoring on to Kelly. There's talk of maybe an announcement this week with Josh Kelly. Run from Cornelio, moving beautifully late in the game. Little half-volley pick up from Kelly was superb. It's a good effort. There's Ward. Here they go again, the running machines that Lingy just spoke about. Josh Kelly. No surprise that he's run hard to make himself available. Chip kick again, well done, Kelly.
But that is the Giants to a T.
Back to Stevie. Can he get through? Hands it off to Whitfield. Awkward one. Oh, well played, Lockie Whitfield. That is really clever to Kelly, who's going to play on. Can he kick 2 in a row? Hit the post, Josh Kelly.
We watched the replay there. It's a little bit untidy, if anything. Sort of, it's hard when a man is over the ball and you lead with your elbow, but you ask for Kelly to respond, Tim, and here he goes. Here's his moment. He hasn't had a big afternoon.
Ninth disposal. Kick is absolutely superb.
Straightens up, and there's another disposal for Kelly.
You see Johannesson come through full-chested. The reason he didn't kick it was because Heyshaw had smartly dropped off his direct opponent and he had nowhere to go.
Play on.
5 points, high ball, waiting down, Daniels, handball over the top, Kelly goal, first minute, got his second. Time they were here, Himmelberg out to Kelly for a little more icing.
In a flag a couple of years later, so clearly a free kick there. So Kelly to put it through 10 goals. He's got a couple for the afternoon, one at an important stage, this one just to add
A little bit of in 2016, Lipinski went round and Kelly had him. It has been a fine second half, hasn't it, for Josh Kelly?
Yeah, no, and he needed to respond, and we know that he's an elite talent. Had a quiet first half, just the 6 disposals, but he's lifted and he's probably missed.
Gets the clearing ball. Here he is, pressed here. Had trouble getting. Looks like he might have caught one in the ribs, and in the meantime, they're away here. Kelly, little handball over
to Shaw, to Kelly. So slow build up. We know they're a good kicking team.
Neat little ball. Here they go. Kelly, lovely. Hopper involved as well. To pick it up. Got on the end of it here. Kelly to the half forward. Green there. Now an opportunity for Cameron, or is it Kelly? It's the latter. Kelly back to Taranto. Taranto to the ball. The moment he turned, they're on him. Baker, been impressive in the first quarter. Was looking for the little up and under there. Himmelberg, alert. Safety first to the jewel. Over the head of Pickett. Green, lovely handball.
Back in Taylor, the man got it back hard on Taylor. Himmelberg did okay, and then Baker squeezes to the back. Tomlinson, they want some run and carry from Williams and from Kelly. Kelly, that kick there doesn't really clean up the mess that he made. Mumford back to Kelly.
Something, give themselves an opportunity. There's the little handball flick out by Green onto Kelly. Kelly sitting over the back.
Back to Hopper. Oh, to Kelly, I should say. So Kelly, 27 points is the lowest three-quarter time score in the last.
That one's out of bounds on the full. The thing I can't get our head around, if you win a premiership for Richmond, become an instant.
His 2020 season is going to be one of the fascinations of the year, isn't it?
He goes to a 2v1. And Josh Kelly just lurking in the pocket.
They were on forever, those two there. Kelly and Green, you can't give them that sort of space.
It was strange, Richo. The Lions defenders just got disorganised and perhaps expecting the long kick from Jeremy Cameron and didn't look around. See Kelly and Green both standing there.
Blissfully skilled footballer Josh Kelly. And that is like shelling peas.